As the March snow gathers at his Johnson Gap Ridge doorstep, Popcorn Sutton gathers wood to feed his wood stove. Inside his remote cabin, it's warm and toasty, just right for popcorn to start popping.
I started drinking when I was 6 years old, smoking at the same time, cussing too.
Popcorn is salty at times, popping out some eye-popping statements.
I've seen drunks all my life. I like drunks, because they're part of my business at one time they was.
He's the real deal, original as the mountains he calls home. Looking like he just popped off of an old Mountain Dew bottle, Popcorn Sutton is a legendary moonshiner.
Ever since I was big enough to know anything, liquor just got on my mind. I don't know exactly when I started, but I've been making liquor over 40 years, I'll put it that way.
He says there's probably nobody around that knows backwoods brewing like he does.
If they are, they're dead.
His special brand of Southern culture chemistry is pretty much self-taught. And he says there's one main key to making good moonshine.
Getting the right equipment. The worm's the most important part of your apparatus anyway.
His recipe called for yellow sweet corn in season, water to boil and make the mash, sugar, and dry malt corn.
I wanted to make a product where that they'd come back and see me when they got that drunk up. I've sold it to preachers, polices, lawyers, town drunks, women.
But he says making it is hard, back-breaking work.
Ain't nothing no harder.
And that's the big reason he doesn't make it anymore.
Now, I wish I could, but I ain't able. The doctor told me not to carry any more than 10 pounds.
And though he's had his brushes with the law,
I had a job and they did too, and just tried to outfox each other.
He says they don't chase him anymore because they know his body can't take the rigors of making moonshine now. He says they're probably happy about that. Still, he's legendary for his liquor.
I'm known from California to Maine.
He's definitely a living legend in the mountains of western North Carolina. Just down the road from his cabin at the Misty Mountain Ranch Bed and Breakfast, they honor Popcorn's popularity with the Moonshine Suite.
Liquor, that's all I'm famous for.
Now, even though Popcorn doesn't make his liquor anymore, you're liable to see him popping in and out of streets all over Maggie Valley as he demonstrates the last working still he ever had. It's mounted on the back of his old A-model truck.
It's just on there to look at.
He's doing all he can to toot the horn of heritage, trying to keep alive the history of this mountain craft.
Well, ain't nobody gonna work that hard no more. It's a dying art. I mean, it's gone.
To keep the shine subject brewing, he even wrote this book called Me and My Liquor.
That book right there is a true book. I'm an honest feller, and anybody that knows me will tell you I am. I don't go around and cheating nobody. I say what I think it I want to say, and I don't care who likes it and who don't.
A kernel of truth in an opinion you might expect from a man named Popcorn. For more on Popcorn Sutton, pick up a copy of tomorrow morning's edition of the Bristol Herald-Courier and read Joe's article in the Empire Magazine section. In Cable Country in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, Tim Cable, News Channel 11.